If we do this, it's gonna take a ton of blood, sugar, sex, and magic. Rewards will be great, but this shit ain't gonna be easy.
What up, guys? Welcome to the JusT PearlY YouTube channel.
Hi everyone, my name is BrittanY RenneR. I'm 30 years old. I'm single as a Pringle. I have a 1.5-year-old son, and I'm here to learn something new today.
I'll help you with that. That's what they want me.
I am freshly 30. I am single, not ready to mingle yet.
And it's your girl Esther, the Nigerian queen. I'm here to entertain, to disagree with somebody in here.
I'm Virginia, 54. Meant to cut out the bullshit. Simple.
I like that. Andrew ThE, 36 years old. I cannot disclose personal information because, of course, my enemies are after me. But yeah, I'm here to educate as I always am. Perhaps somebody will say something remotely insightful, but at least I get time to time and all. So I'm chilling the morning.
What's going on, Power Squad? Willpower here, and I'm with
Ethan Crow.
And welcome to the special edition of the Power Show. We're doing a reaction to the JusT PearlY show where she had Andrew TaTE and BrittanY RenneR. So this is gonna be our first reaction video to see how it goes. Willpower, 45, single, ready to mingle, in search of.
Shit. Ethan Crow. I'm 18 years old, and as of right now, I could care less about you bitches. I want the money. So.
All right.
But I am single.
Question is, what is the #1 problem facing men today, and what is the #1 problem facing women today?
Come on, the #1 problem with men is that they don't tell women the truth, and the #1 problem with women is that they can't handle the truth. Simple.
That's a good paradigm to start from because it's actually very interesting you say that. A lot of women say, I just want a man who's honest. And then the second you're honest, she's like, what? You did wrong. So like, well, then don't ask me for honesty. What's my fucking lie?
Thank you.
So that's a good point. I agree with that. I don't think it's the biggest problem, but it certainly is a problem in relationships today. That is a problem. The biggest problem with men today is that I think the world is becoming hyper-competitive. Most men are not aware and understanding of how quickly there's going to be a genuine shift in between those who have things and those who do not have things. Not just finances, but also female status.
Seen that already, kind of.
And it's a status game, right? And it's becoming harder and harder for men to play. And that's all women's fault, of course. Because women choose the winners, right? Women choose who the high stakes males are. So women pretend to give a shit about men. Of course they don't. They give a shit about themselves. And a woman, if you ask her what she wants from a man, she's like, I don't want much. I just want to find a nice man who's a millionaire, 6 foot tall, and funny, and charismatic, and interesting.
3 6s.
And just funny and good looking. And
I almost got them all.
Like, they name all this shit that most dudes are never gonna have. And it's becoming harder.
They have a laundry list of requirements.
But they say they don't want much.
Yeah, exactly.
You're gonna have the people, top G's who own everything on the planet they could ever possibly wish for, and then you got other guys who have nothing. There's this large divide. There's no longer any middle ground. You have dudes who can't get any pussy, and then you got dudes who are just blocking girls left, right, and center. And that's what the problem with being a man is today.
What about the women? No, I want to know. That's what you said.
You don't learn from that?
I wanted to answer. I feel like it goes through both. It's not just one or the other. I feel like it's accountability.
Women are not accountable for themselves. I agree with you there.
Why just women though?
It's both.
Yeah. Men take accountability. Women don't. We're just talking about that.
We're not being self-accountable.
Not all men.
We're not being self-accountable. I'll give you an example. If you're a man, you're arrogant, you think you're something when you're not. Trust me, society will teach you very quickly that you don't matter. You don't get laid, and you stay fucking brokey. If you're a chick and think you're something when you're not, you can run around with your ego, still get dates, still get laid, still have a fairly sensible social life. Society as a whole doesn't come along and slap you in the face with realizations. If you're a man and you think you're something you're not, it is a ticking time bomb until society teaches you a lesson. That's the difference. This is why men in general are more self-accountable, because the men who are not self-accountable get fucked up. So those who are successful are very self-accountable people. They look at themselves and go, okay, the only way I'm going to get and progress further, the reason she left me, the only way I'm going to do better, make more money, etc., I have to change. Most women don't want to do that. They don't sit and think, I have to change. They think, oh, you left me because it's him, and I lost my job because of my boss, and this is this because of this. No, you want to go look in the mirror and change the fucking thing.
Don't forget, what you're forgetting right nowadays, they can't change it because all that body positivity.
You guys trying to get me canceled.
Exactly what we were talking about. The body positivity. if a girl goes out, let's say she's a size, I don't know, 5, and she's wearing something in 1, the girls, their friends, they don't tell her, hey, bro, go change, or stop eating that cake, go to the gym. They'll tell her, oh, girl, body, what is it called, positivity? What is it?
Body positivity. It's most definitely a good thing. It's a good thing, cause like you're really confident, but like, bro, your rolls are busting out your damn leather suit. So, but you got to think about it, like to really go out like that. That takes a lot of confidence, don't you think? Bro,
Well,
like
yeah.
let's be for real. If
Yeah,
I
for
go
real.
to the gym and I'm like really fat, like Lizzo fat, and you think I'm gonna wear a tank top and be confident? I'm not gonna wear a tank top to the club.
Mm.
My rolls are gonna be like I have tits. So I actually just thought about that now. That takes a lot of confidence.
Well, that's true. It takes confidence to go out looking like that.
But if
it still goes down like what we're talking about. If a guy is, playing video game and he's fat and he's not doing anything, your boys are gonna tell you, yo, dog, stop playing that shit. You need to get your finances straight. Go hit the gym. Da da da. Girls, on the other hand, they're like, no, girl, no shame. What is it? You do you, girl. More power to you. Independent.
Yeah,
You'll find your man. He's out there. You keep on doing you, girl. They don't take accountability. They live in this delusional world.
Most definitely. I mean, there's definitely men out there for them.
Of course.
But yeah, man, I definitely got to give them bravo.
Like
bravo to you women out there that are body positive. But
I don't agree with what you just said because 90% of cosmetic surgery is by women. Women are trying to change as much as possible. Men don't want to change. Like you can't be fat. You stay at home, you just play video games, and you expect a woman to want to fuck you. No, she don't want to fuck you.
No, she ain't.
And as you know, society will teach you a lesson. You're not going to pull off a little
definitely don't expect a
girl
woman
for a year
to
or so,
fuck
but in general, they're going to end up lonely. In general, they're going to struggle to find partners. I agree with you with the cosmetic surgery thing. Women are happy to change how their appearance and change how they look, but they're not happy to change how they act. Most of them, they're not happy to change how
The women are changing what the men don't care about. The men don't care about the big old lips.
I like this old lady, by the way.
The women are doing that for
I
themselves.
really like this old lady.
Because the men don't care about it. The men would rather a woman change her stinking attitude than put on all that makeup and hair and everything. That's what the men want. But the women go out there like, oh, I'm going to change this, I'm going to change that. If you look at a man and the man says, yeah, he's fat. The man almost, if he's feeling mad about himself, he wants to say, he'll go and hit the gym. What's the woman going to do? Go and do? Get a BBL, get her lips done, put on her makeup, put on her hair, and stay the big old fat person that she is and say, oh, it's body positivity. The men don't want that. The women are not getting all this cosmetic surgery for the men. They're getting it for themselves. You got to turn around. What man wants?
I'm not a fan of those duck lips. I hate girls with those lips like that. It looks fake. It looks not natural.
I bet it feels good on my dick though. So, but also I want to say, how can you get a BBL if you're already fat?
When you might be fat and your ass is like all wobbly, whatever, and the BBL just, what do you call it? Shapes it up.
Oh, okay.
Woman that's going to turn around, going to have an operation, they can't sit on a plane because her arse has been injected or been interfered with. She's got to lie there on her stomach. You think the men want that? Or wake up in the morning before you got to hit the house. She's got to put on. I'm sure I won't read about some of the men because they must go out with a woman. And then when they wake up in the morning, they think, who the hell is she?
No, really.
Women need to change their attitude before they change their makeup. I'm sure that even more than that, change your attitude.
You know what a yeesh girl is?
A yeesh girl? No, I think I've heard of it.
When you see like a fine girl from the back walking in front of you, and when she turns around, yeesh.
Oh, that's funny as hell. Because she got big old booty on her.
All the things that don't count. If you learn to, same women who's out there learn to make up, learn to cook, learn to wash your hand, learn to pass the money.
The modern women, she's right there. Modern women.
I'm saying it's like
the modern women
we
mentality.
We talk about this off camera when you guys came here from the airport. We were talking about what's the value system or the point system for a woman who cooks versus a woman who can suck good dick and fuck well. But you got to cook and suck dick as well. But what I'm saying is that Pearl, if you can correct me if I'm wrong, but quoting her was that when she interviewed people on the street, that there was more points given to something like a sexual return, as opposed to washes my hands in the dishwasher. What cook? We can eat out of the chef. But people don't give a fuck about that.
That's what they think.
No, we literally just talked about this yesterday.
It was okay. I did a street interview and I asked the guys, would you rather have a girl that gave good head or a good cook? And most guys.
They want this.
But I think
That's more than a quick
but I
sex
think
question.
that's more for like a one night stand.
Those are some nice microphones.
Some of the women want to be settled down. They want a man. Right? And you've got to think what the man wants. The man ain't interested in that. Look at, when you're doing street interviews, you're interviewing single people. Look at the people there that happily marry and ask them what they do. Because all the things that the women out there doing, you can be a housewife, you can be going out, you can suck hair just as good as any other tramp on the street. And keep your man, and have a man. And I can say that because I've 32 years in counting.
You can't say attraction is not important.
It is
Initially, exactly.
I wonder how good her marriage is.
Find you attractive and then
Because she said 32 years. I wonder if they cheated on each other before.
Okay, let's ask Andrew.
This is a good. His reply is good and makes total sense. Pay attention.
You be with a girl that's 5 out of 10 because she can cook.
Well, firstly, that's not what she said, to be fair. And second, I'd give it a 10 out of 10 who can cook. Because I'm top cheap. But, to make the point, I think
Bro,
what
if you would have said that down there.
what men are looking for in a relationship. So you did the street interview, and you're asking single people, probably young people, probably idiots who know they're on camera talking shit about good health. That's bullshit. What men are interested in life, not just in a relationship, but in their life as a whole, is status. I don't think most people understand, especially women, how
Status.
the real world is and how competitive it is.
Status.
This is why men
Ladies, pay
everything
attention.
they do. Men buy the faster car, not to drive me faster, because of status. So I want a bigger house. You don't give a shit what it is, because status. So I want to go to the gym to get big and strong, because of status. Everything we do is about status. So I want a better job, so I want more money, so I want to be respected. So what's the number one thing we want a female to give us? Status. That's what we want. So she can give us status by being beautiful. That's one thing she can do. But another thing she can do is if I turn home and I come home with my boys and she says, I'll cook you all a steak. That's status. That's all my boys are doing. Ross, you just been out all night and she's here and she's going to cook for all of us and she'll clean up and tidy up. That's the kind of girl a man's not going to want to lose because it makes him look good. That's what I want. Status. Sucking dick, blah, blah, blah. Listen, it can only suck in so many ways. I mean,
Exactly. Not that they were asking in the street, young guys drunk. What they're gonna on camera, they're gonna say, yeah, they prefer sucking dick. But if you're looking for something serious, you want that cook. Like what Andrew said, anybody can suck dick anyway. There's no magic, no science.
I mean, there's most definitely girls that can, do it better than others.
Yeah, but you can teach them and watch porn, whatever, cooking. And what
You're
looking at the act. What he's trying to say is, somebody that knows how to cook is you're thinking long term. Sucking dick is just short term recreational use.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what he means. And what they're saying about the pole out in the street, asking young drunk people on camera, they ask me, I'm like, I want dick. I want dick.
Yeah.
So, I don't care about a cook. I'll order food, da da da. But I get what he's saying.
be serious about this.
You have to go cook
This is actually a serious point, right? This is a very serious point because the Western world has collapsed in real time. It's a failed society. One of the reasons it's a failed society.
Going to that, speaking about my ex-wife, I was telling you this. I remember one time when we were living there, when we were together, I got home like around 11 with my boys, and we were hungry, and my ex-wife, perfect, exact same scenario. She went and she cooked for us. I remember we were out in the backyard talking shit, and she came out with food and drinks for all of us. That's what it's about.
Most definitely. That's a keeper right there.
Wifey material.
It's because of the over-sexualization, especially of females as a whole. And if a woman comes up to me and goes, I get the best sex you ever had, I am fucking revolted. I don't want the best sex I've ever had. I want you to be pure and a virgin. You should know what sex is. Cook my fucking dinner, shut up. Don't come talk to me about fucking sucking dick. It's vile. It's disgusting. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. What I want is one that makes me look good. No woman who's running around talking about sucking dick can make me look good. So I'm just completely irrelevant, and that's the truth. So what she's saying is completely correct.
Exactly. Women need to know the difference between sexual attention and relationship attention. That a girl going out being promiscuous, talking about all the men she's been with, her body count, sucking, this, that, blah, blah, blah. That's a turnoff. I see that, and I was like, okay, this girl's just recreational use. You can't take that person serious. And when he's talking about the experience, if she's got all this body count, she's gone with all these men, which you'll hear later on. If she's been with all these men, what experience can you give her? Then there's always going to be some other top down. Oh, you're never going to meet all the requirements she has.
Yeah.
Let's get into this. Well, let me know. You need to pause it to say something to tell me to pause.
All right.
They're old school things, but it's not about the act. Yes, you can order food. Of course. It's about the status that comes with it. That's what it's about.
Sagittarius, spoken like a true one.
Yep, Sagittarius.
My man's a Sagittarius.
Well,
My man's a
so
Sagittarius.
basically, it's a straight shooting sort of conversation. I think that the problem that men and women have is the consequences of the bad decisions that the 1% of powerful men make on our behalf. Because our problems are on a societal level, less than between woman and man. That is why there's a lot of competition between men. This chase for status that they will never get. Men,
Why is that the fault of the 1% man?
because they're the ones that drive the machine that runs this. The West
It's
is
always been that way.
yeah, but then think about the men that are at the top now.
It's always been like that. It's always been that way. But what we're talking about, social media has globalized the whole dating scene. So now
Yeah,
it's
for
a
real.
whole different ballgame.
I can fly a girl out from Russia if
Yeah.
I got enough money to do it. So
it's a whole different game now.
The corruption and everything that's going on, and this is why it feels very good to say some next.
As the example I was saying, if you got a girl, Kimberly, living in some little town up in North Georgia, before the internet, her dating pool was the people around in her little town. But now that prince in Dubai can fly her out and this and that, so now she's like, why am I going to settle for this guy when I got some prince flying me out? I got this other entrepreneur in Miami flying me out and taking me to yacht parties. Social media, the internet has globalized the whole dating scene.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
So you know how girls save themselves for marriage?
Back in the old days, yes.
Oh, I know some that still do it today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So would you rather have a girl that has, had sex
Wait,
with?
question. Are those girls that you say are they good looking or are they not good looking? Are they attractive or are they not attractive?
I'd give her like a 6, 7. So like decent.
They're decent, right?
But
Because it's a lot easier if they're ugly. They're not getting that,
Yeah,
the
no.
approaching.
She's
so
not.
It'll be easier.
She wasn't ugly and like she wasn't like extremely ugly, but she wasn't like model material.
Mhm.
But would you rather have a girl who saved herself for sex but sucked like hella dicks and give hella like dudes blowjobs but never let someone fuck her, or would you just rather have a girl that had like 50 bodies? Like what would you rather have?
None of the above.
None of the above.
Recreational use only, man.
Yeah. I guess her mouth was just recreational.
Yeah. I wonder what her dentist has to say.
I appreciate that you say things that are really
Funny
true.
as
You
shit.
expose a very toxic truth and a very true truth as well that is out there. But the reality is, on the trenches, when you go to the grassroots, people don't feel the way that you feel. It's not as simple as what you say. They are victims of this system. So my job here is really not to try and make it about men and women. It's to make you understand that actually we need to start changing the narrative. They're both messed up on either side. No, because it's about everybody together. Women have their traumas, men have their traumas. I'm not here to fight against men and women. That's
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Pause it real quick. I just want to point out something that I see a lot of women do nowadays. You know how they put on all the makeup on the top, but like the body doesn't look with the rest. I think that with this girl, if you can like click it up so it doesn't have this little thing. I think that's what this lady's doing here, because she has the all black on in her face, and she even has the turtleneck too. So that's the little cutoff.
I like the cake face. I don't know how to put the foundation. I don't know.
Yeah.
You notice sometimes going out partying when you take pictures out in the club or at night, boom, their face is white. You can see like the cake face. I call it the cake face.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah.
powder on her face is all white, and then from the neck down is like a different color.
Yeah, most definitely. I like my
Makeup
t-shirts
101.
to be white, you know?
Yeah,
like,
exactly. I don't want makeup on my white shirt.
Yeah, but I don't find that attractive at
No.
all. Not at all.
And
Women need to go. They need to go back.
Ladies need to chill with them fucking filters, bro.
Yeah, for real.
And how can you use a filter like that and not expect a guy that you like? You're not gonna meet him and be like, yo, it's not the
And
same.
then you
yo.
finally meet them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's like,
for real.
You're not the same. Like, yo, like they're so funny because I've seen some angles. Like, if you know a girl has a big forehead, you see most of her pictures are like from the forehead down. Another one, if they're fat, they're always taking this angle like this with their boobs.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
they're
real.
slick. They're what is it called? False advertisement.
Rihanna's got a big forehead, but I'd kiss her on her forehead for sure. I'd rock with that. Oh,
A kiss on the forehead is very intimate.
that's
Do it
funny.
to just any chick.
Let's see. What was I gonna say? Oh
If
yeah.
I kissed you on the forehead, that means you meant something to me.
What do you think would happen if just women didn't wear makeup anymore? because us men, like we don't use filters unless we're fucking fruity. So I wonder how that would change it up, and like what top tier women would still be top tier women without makeup.
Bro, I've seen
I
some.
bet like a slim.
Have you seen those? What is it? Before and after, those crazy ugly women, and they
No.
put makeup.
Oh,
It's like
yeah.
it's like doing a painting, bro. You're basically painting on a face.
Yeah, for real.
It's crazy. And the next day you wake up with somebody that's a lie. You're lying.
Yeah, for real.
This 1% of men have created this terrible society. Yeah, I talk about that, I talk about the Matrix, I talk about these things, but it's always been this way. It's always been a small elite group of men who are in charge of the world. And unfortunately, the days of old, a man proved his worth by going to war. Basically, every man at any point in his life was going to end up going to war. He came back victorious, he came back with honor, he got himself away. That's how it worked, right? Now men don't have to go to war as much, depending on where you live in the world, and it's slightly different. And we fight our wars in other ways. And one of the true expressions of testosterone and trying to really express your ability and your combative ability now in the modern world is power and influence. So in the olden days, you go to war, you come back with a ribbon. Nowadays, you got X amount of followers, you can move the world with money. I can bend reality with money. Please understand. So if I walk into Jimmy Choo, they lock the door. No person allowed to takes here. I don't know what the fuck I want. There's lines outside because I'm there. I bend the world with money. That's how the wars are now won. So you're talking about high stakes males, and it's always been that way. Now we have a whole contingent of men who aren't dead. Okay, they didn't die in a ditch, but they're lonely as fuck jerking off. And that's the reality of it. And women don't give a fuck about it. Why should you? I'm not sitting here actually shitting on women in any way. I think women have a biological instinct to a degree to try and find the best mate they can because it gives them the highest chance of survival in the harsh realities of the world. And if they look at a man who's not capable, they just don't feel an attraction to him. And that's the bottom line of it. And that's why I actually, I'm largely misunderstood. I don't blame women for a lot of the problems. Women are guilty of certain things, but I have a massive amount of blame to place on men. Because there's so many men who are genuinely incompetent. I was a chick, I would fuck these losers either. But they're losers. So it's hard.
Balance. Do you know what I understand? Why people always go for 1%? All the women want to rush for 1%. Why do you find a regular 9 to 5 person? So no, up to you, you can be supreme.
Because the social media's got them all. That they want the 6-figure guy, 6 feet tall. What is it? The 3 6s? It was 6 feet. 6
Yeah,
salary.
it's but like I don't know, everything's 6. You know, they want the 6 inches, they want the 6-pack, they want the
That's
6
right, the
feet,
6-pack.
they want the 6-figure.
All the 6s.
Yeah,
And on some of them, you ask them, how tall is a 6-foot guy? Half of them don't even know they're. It's like 5'8". The average guy is 5'8". I think only like 50% or 40% of the population are over 6 feet or something like that. It's like a small percentage.
Shout out to me.
Like you.
Why can't you just do that? Why is everybody rushing? I'm not man, you get that social media. Everyone from all over that social media. 9 to 5, I've got our own property, 32 years, happy as married. What is the problem? It's not old fashioned, it works.
No, Auntie, let me clarify. When I meant 1% is not the 1% of attraction. I mean the actual people that are in charge of the things that run the world the way that
What I'm
it
trying to
does.
say is that it's always been an umbrella we've lived under.
But the
And different
difference is,
functions underneath it. So why is it going to affect me?
I'll explain why. Because as Sir Mr. Andrew King Tate said, as he very rightly said, society is now evolved. Before men went to war, now men don't go to war. So there's a lot of sense of no purpose that they need to find. And then on the women's side is that the same way that society evolved and made men feel less purpose, they now have to take on bigger purposes. They have to go to work like they didn't have to do before. They have to take care of the family and work and do all of these things and now deal with the fact that men are feeling a little bit like.
Right, what is wrong with you going out there, find a regular 9 to 5 person, right? You can function underneath that. Because I've always said when women say,
There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with that is social media has all these girls traveling and this and that, and a regular guy can't provide that. So that's why they don't want the 9 to 5. They want the 6-figure unicorn guy. You know, this laundry list of requirements they want of their dream guy, which
of
the
course.
majority of the men don't fit that.
Of course, and that's why that the 1% men are cheaters.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a conversation about that earlier today. That's just, and it makes sense, right? Because there a whole bunch of women are chasing you because you're the top G, and you know why not? Why not test the waters? And
Yep. And one thing I want to clarify, because here they talk about cheating, but I think there's two differences. There's cheating and then there's an affair. What he's talking about is cheating, you know, once in a blue moon. You know, for guys, you know, having sex is like taking a leak. So you slip out, whatever, it happened, you don't even know the girl's name, you use the condom, blah, 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 it happened, it's over with. And if a man shows his love to a woman by giving her attention and resources. That's how a man shows her love. So if he's giving his attention and resources to another woman, taking her out behind his wife's or girlfriend's back, buying her gifts and taking her on vacation, that's an affair. That's wrong. And you don't need to be in a relationship. But if you're with somebody you're happy, like the example, I don't know if it's here that I heard. If a guy goes to Vegas, and he fucks a stripper, comes back, and you put him on a lie detector, do you love your wife? Would you take a bullet for her? He's going to pass it with flying colors because he loves her. A man has no emotional connection when he has sex. It means nothing. It's taking a leak. A woman needs to have a connection with a man to be able, if a guy walks in to a club and says, I want you, let's go to the bathroom right now and screw, he can do that. If a girl walks in and if Brad Pitt walks in and says, I want you, the girl's going to say, buy me a drink, let's have a connection.
You said that wrong.
I said it wrong, right?
So what he meant to say was, if a girl walks into the club and says that I want you, let's go to the bathroom, they can do that.
Exactly. A guy will go, fucking, if she's hot, he's going to go. Not even if she's hot. If she's passable, he's going to go and do it. A woman can't do the same thing. They need to make a connection to open up like that. If a woman can just go like that randomly and with no emotional contact, she's damaged, there's issue with it, and that's a big ass red flag.
Most definitely.
We ain't got enough money. We ain't got enough money. Work with what the man's got.
You're right.
Work with what the man's got. You can make a man your alpha. Everybody wants to go and find these top earning money. Find a 9 to 5, work regular, save your money, learn to cook and have takeouts, and then save your money as I did before.
They should direct this to the men that feel upset because they know how to do
She's completely right. I'll tell you this. There's not a girl on this panel or on the planet today who couldn't walk outside and find a man who's going to be nice to her, loyal to her, and make her his queen. Women don't want that.
They don't want that. Just check your friend zone. Anytime you hear a girl saying, "Oh, I can't find a good guy," or "All the guys are thick," go to your friend zone. Go to your friend zone. I guarantee, because they're going after that guy, that all the girls want. That status. If you want a guy that no girl wants him, then he's a fucking loser. Why do you want him? Women want to be with that guy that everybody wants.
Yeah, most
they want
definitely.
the status.
And I like how you talk about go to your friend zone, because we've had a conversation about this. How these women they don't think these guys in the friend zone are trying to get with them.
Oh, like girls and guys being friends?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So they'll sit there and go, no, I want Chris Brown. And then they'll go try to get Chris Brown, and Chris Brown will cheat. And they're like, I can't believe you cheated. I am devastated. Well, what the fuck do you think's going to happen? If I go to the car garage, right, you have to make a decision what you truly want in your life. If you truly want to just find a man who's going to look after you, take care of you, you're going to be his queen, he's going to be loyal, you can find that all day. You're going to have to settle to a degree where a lot of women perhaps are not prepared to do that. You see how women act. They'd rather chase a fraction of a real G's time than have 100% of the time of a fucking dude who they don't respect at that level. And it's kind of like going to a car dealership. You walk in there, if you want reliability, you can get a Nissan. But if you want to get a Ferrari, it comes with headaches. It's going to be a problem. So the girl's saying,
exactly. It takes a confident man to be with a beautiful woman, because you're gonna have guys always approaching her, this and that, and you got to be confident and secure of if that's your woman, and fuck it, she can't do any better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what, Andrew? You should be loyal to that. Men like me don't have to be, and you know that. So why the fuck are you here trying to tell me what to do? Because you know I don't have to be loyal. All the girls I'm fucking don't have to be loyal. So why are you sitting here pretending you expected me to be loyal when everyone knew from ground up day one is never going to ever fucking happen? And you're still here. You're still texting me.
They're going to be the one that changes you.
Exactly. That's what you said. Oh, that's the one that I'm going to be the one that changes you. I'm different.
And this is a female decision. They sit there and decide, no, I want this.
They're the gatekeeper.
This. Cool, then you're going to have that sex.
Women are the gatekeeper to sex, and men are the gatekeeper to relationship. A guy's game is how many girls he can get. A woman's game is how many men she can, if she can retain a man after giving sex. If she sleeps with a guy and he sends her away, she didn't add no value to him.
I think you said that wrong. Because you said women are the gatekeeper to sex.
Yeah, because they're the one that hold the pants.
But then the men are the gatekeeper to the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Do you understand that or no?
No, I think I get it. I was just thinking about something that you had told me the other day, and it was about how it's in charge of the women to hold the relationship, or like to keep the man in the relationship. Remember?
Yeah, exactly. After sex, she needs to retain the man by adding value. Does she cook, clean, whatever the case might be?
She cook, clean.
I don't know, whatever value it is. I'm just using that as an example. Whatever value to that guy is.
We are not womenizers.
For example, you bring a girl, you go out on a date, whatever, you come back to your place, and she just sits on the couch. Oh, what are we doing next? All right. But if you come to your place, whatever, and then she sees, all your dishes or your bed, she does your bed, she's adding value. I'll be like, whoa, okay, this is different.
Definitely.
This is wifey material. My last girl that I had, same thing. She came here and started cooking, cleaning. I was like, wifey material, so to speak.
Most definitely. So to
He's
speak.
gonna be loyal to you. He's barely gonna reply to you. That's the game.
Dude, I can't cheat. I swear to God, this show has made me believe. I think women like to be cheated on.
For real.
All y'all ever talk about is your exes that cheated on you.
And they keep on running, and they keep on running back and back, so they make it seem like, are you an idiot or what the fuck? Like, I don't get that.
Yeah.
It's funny. And
talk about. And it's like,
But you don't think it's because we're not holding men accountable. So when a man, because he's a top G, cheats on a woman, it's like, well, what do you expect? When you should actually turn around to him and say,
Accountable for his natural evolutionary biology.
is cheating morally correct?
Yes.
It depends.
Yes! How can you say that?
Yes.
Are you okay with your woman cheating on you then?
Absolutely not. That's
No,
correct.
because
That's a wrap.
That's
When
a
she
wrap,
cheats on
yep.
you, you can cheat on her.
it's
There has
different.
not been in the history of humanity across any culture, any book, any story, any fable, there has never been across the earth. You name the biggest conquerors that you can possibly name from history. Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great, all of them. They all had 100 wives, bunch of children, big G, conquered the world. Normal. That's normal evolutionary biology. That's how men are designed to be. There's never been a single female who's been celebrated for her promiscuity ever in history. It's all been frowned upon and disgusting. So yes, we are completely and utterly different. Yes, it's different if a woman cheats on a man. And if a man is at a complete top level of his life and ticks every single box, and if he decides to be loyal, which some do, and I can be,
I agree. And loyalty is
It's a decision.
well, I have been loyal, but there's also times in my life where I think, fuck it, I don't want to be, and get a new girlfriend every single day of the week. I can do that, and I can decide to do that. If a woman decides to do the same, purely because her value is high enough to attract so many males, because she's beautiful, for example, it is completely different. I'm going to explain to you why it's completely different, so buckle up.